A college campus without people is but a collection of buildings. The students and faculty animate the landscape. It is the sharing of wisdom that gives a campus life and meaning. This experience of personal development becomes intrinsically associated with the physical spaces that surround it. Anderson Hall stands as the visual expression of accomplishment for all who have attended Maryville College. It is our logo. It remains in use every day, just as it has for the past 141 years. It is the school's largest academic space. Students' lives are changed here.
If something that's old continues to have meaning, it lives, and it lives in our mission. If it's just old, it becomes fossilized, and that's not what we're about. So this isn't an old fossil of a building. This is a alive, breathing, organic building that still meets our goals.
The exterior of Anderson Hall was renovated in 2008. Gifts from alumni and friends of more than $1.8 million made it possible to stabilize and weatherproof the exterior. Its outward appearance is as grand as ever. Now we must address the interior. This is the space where every student who has attended Maryville College has spent time. Every student. Such use is obvious. Anderson Hall is the home of our Humanities, Education, and Languages and Literature division. They represent the cornerstone of a liberal arts education, a thought that doesn't escape present-day student Ellison Berryhill.
I think this is a project worth doing just because of the sense of ownership that the students who take classes here feel. Like when I'm walking across campus at night, the tower, Anderson Tower, is lit up, and it's just this bright beacon over campus, and you just feel a sense of, yeah, that's my building, and that's important and worth saving.
Frankly, there's much to be done. After all, construction started on Anderson Hall 4 years after the end of the Civil War. In 1870, electrical power was just a novel idea, not something planned for in construction. It is not acceptable to piecemeal needed changes. Modernizing infrastructure is vital. The addition of an elevator is essential and long overdue. We must address technology upgrades for today's and tomorrow's classrooms.
That hasn't happened in the life of the building, and so we have been adding wiring, we've been adding plumbing, we've been adding walls, one by one as necessary, and doing repairs a little bit at a time. That, while necessary, is not the most effective and efficient way to operate.
Our strategy is to preserve the classic form, add functionality, address energy conservation, and do it all sensibly.
It's our oldest building, it's our logo, and it's our largest academic space. It comes back to doing the right thing, which is a Maryville College hallmark. The right thing to do is to preserve and improve this space for today's students and those of the future, and to do it in a way that shows us to be good stewards of the resources of the earth and the resources of all of our generous benefactors.
The estimated cost of the interior transformation is $4 million. Work will be performed in the 2013-2014 academic years. Now is the time to ensure Anderson Hall continues to serve an important role in our students' life, not because it is the oldest building on the Maryville College campus, but because it is symbolic of our mission and the belief that in life it is wisdom that endures.